morning and welcome to Bridge here in West Yorkshire. We are here to do the Calderdale hike, which is a 36-mile ultra around the Calder Valley. So it goes from Bridge to Myron, past Studley Pike into Todd, Midden, and then there's quite a big loop round to sort of back round to Windy Hill up by the M62 before dropping into Ripponden and then all the way back to Bridge. So it's 36 miles with 6,200 feet of elevation. So it's going to be a tough day out, a long day out. I've done little bits of the route, like on the Howard Hobble and on some of the training runs, but most of it's going to be completely brand new to me. I've got the route downloaded to my watch, but I've also got map and compass, and I've got OS maps on my phone, and obviously got like the route description and stuff like that from the race organisers. But yeah, so hopefully we should be alright today. So it's going to be a long day out. I've got absolutely no time expectations at all. My dad asked me the other day how long I thought it would be, and I said maybe 8 hours. I genuinely don't know. I think the longest one I've done is the Howard Hobble route, which were 32 mile, so it's an extra 4 mile on top of that. We did the Hobble route in about 7 hours, but that included stops for taking pictures, and then we stopped in Ebden Bridge for 10-15 minutes and refilled his water bottles, and went to Co-op, and that obviously took time and everything else. So it's should be a good day out. I'm looking forward to it. The weather looks stunning, cold but very, very bright, so we should have some very nice views. Looking forward to it. It's all good training, and sort of just getting used to being on my feet for longer and longer, and all good. Speak to you soon.
But the thing is then is that what it does is it only checks.
Alright, gentlemen! Have you all had your tally clip at the start? Right. Don't worry, I've got a contingency plan if you haven't. The next checkpoint will stamp it from here. Really do quite a lot of people. Anyway, morning and welcome to our Calderdale hike.
See you later. And you too, Paul.
You will.
So, just short of 4 mile into the 37 mile route, and we've just come through Myron Royd, and we're now on the long climb up through Daisy Bank towards Studley. Absolute stunning day. The views are absolutely gorgeous. So good day so far. Yeah, and there's Studley Pike, looking amazing as usual. And that's as close as we get to stood the bike on the strut. The 16-mile one climbs back up to it after next checkpoint at Lambert's Church. That's the last checkpoint that all three routes hit. They all split from there. It's also the last chance that you have to drop down the distance, but we ain't doing that today. We're here to do the full 37-mile route. Yeah, I'm feeling alright so far. I can feel last week's marathon in my legs, but more than I expected to. Moving nice and steady. But these views are just amazing. How can you not enjoy a day like today? So we've done almost 24k in 2 hours 44. It's about 36 kilometres left, so it's a long way to go. The views are just stunning, but you're constantly either climbing or descending. It's very little flat so far. We've done about 28k, so we're almost halfway. Yeah, still feeling surprisingly good. Moving nice and steady. Still able to run up some of the shorter, less steep hills, walking the steep ones to conserve energy. Yeah, feeling good. Well, that's the second marathon distance run in 6 days. 5.5 hours, just over 5.5 hours today, as opposed to just over 3.5 for Manchester, but it was always going to be the case. There's 1700 metres of elevation in that marathon distance, which is a lot, trust me. Yeah, still got 18.5, nearly 19k to go. Another 3 hours yet. But still sunny, cold, windy, but Views have been amazing. It's just yeah. Maybe just stopped a bit now, but it's still carrying on. Like I said, we've had fantastic views all day. It's certainly helped to distract from the climbing. So we just got just over 8 mile, 13.5k left. Yeah, it's short. It's yes, this last hour or so has been a bit of a struggle. The terrain's been really rough and boggy and not very runnable, especially on tired legs. So yeah, so we're getting there. We're, like I said, cracked the back of it. You know, it's just like I say, it's like a just normal training run, but obviously I've done how many miles? I was 28, 29 miles. I don't know, a lot. But yeah, so we're getting there. Yeah, struggling, but cracking on. That's the overflow from Rydburn Reservoir. It's just me inputting. Climbing like this. We've only got 2.5 miles left, but absolutely jiggered. And 61.5 kilometres, and the furthest in at the end, at never ending stairs. Calderdale hike done. 8 hours 31 minutes for 62.3 kilometres with 2,170 metres of climbing. Yeah, it was just brutal. The last, I don't know, 20k I were really struggling. Yeah, once I got past sort of marathon distance and it were hard work, but we did it. We got it done. I'm really pleased. Yeah, like I say, I had no expectation on time. I kept moving, and sometimes it were a walk and sometimes it were a jog, and yeah, the last kilometre were just awful. I think it went up 90 metres in the last kilometre, and it just went up these horrible steps, and then it had almost, well, what felt like an almost vertical cobble climb that took you right back up to the cricket club. Yeah, it was just really tough, but I've had a good day. The weather's been amazing, very windy up on tops, but yeah, the sun's been out for most of the day. It snowed at one point, not for very long, and it was only a light flurry, but that's how cold it was, and I think that was the only time that the sun went out. So yeah, we've been absolutely spoiled for weather. So yeah, yeah, bit of a recovery week this week, to try and sort of freshen my legs up after, you know, brutalising them for the last 2 weeks. And then yeah, next Saturday there's a few of us doing the route of the Bluebell trail race that Staying the Lions put on, so that's 10 mile, and then the week after that I've got Burnsall Trail half, and then the week after that is Three Peaks Fell race, and the week after that's the 50 mile Pennine Barrier Ultra. So yeah, so it's like I say, nice sort of easy week this week to sort of recover and then start building back up. So yeah, no, good. So while the Innovate Parklaw G280s, the new ones today, and they were amazing. They handled everything, and we had everything on that route, from the what you expect road, hard compact trails, Yorkshire stone paving, really boggy fields, running through streams at a few points, yeah, and they handled everything. Obviously they're not designed as a fell shoe, they are designed as road to trail, but for something like this they were really good. I felt like they had plenty of cushioning, and they gave me lots of protection from the rocks, and there were a lot of rocky sections, so I definitely think I'm going to be wearing them for the Three Peaks Fell race. Yeah, they felt really comfortable. Yeah, really pleased with them. To say that I only did 4 miles yesterday, and then sort of, you know, we're a bit ambitious taking them out for a 37 mile run today. But yeah, no, they were really good. Highly recommend them if anybody's in the market for some new road to trail shoes. Yeah, very good. Right, I'll see you all later.